What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we're checking out a brand new game called Townscaper. Now, game is a bit of a stretch. This is a creative building game where you can build a city out of nothing. And no city is ever the same. Every single town, every single city will be different compared to who builds it themselves. It's only limited to your creativity. So, check it out. It's very, very simple. Kind of move everything around, but let's just put a little base here. Boom. Killing it. See, that's it. That's the end of the game. Thank you. My name is Diesel. No, I'm kidding. I'm playing. But as long as you go ahead and extend these, we can make all kinds of fun shapes and patterns. Now, if you click on top of any of these, we have these different color palettes on the left-hand side. Click on top here. Boom. A little building pops up. Oh, look at that. And just look at the weird oblong. If you're trying to do some perfect city lines here, if you have OCD, whew, man, I don't know how you're gonna do it, dog, because everything changes. Nothing's the same. See, look at this. What a weird looking shape. What an odd looking. Somebody with OCD is just it's dying inside. Like, I need to make it nice. It's got to be even. Now, if you click on top of this building, boom, we built ourselves a little tower. What's that? You want something on the side? Boom. Feeling good about it. Look at the different kinds of shapes that you can build. And look, it's got a nice little. Oh, we have a little veranda here. I'm gonna make the veranda bigger. The veranda. Bang. It's so cool. Now you can also make crazy big towers, bro. We have the seagulls. They are flying high. Fine as one. You can make all sorts of crazy towers. You can make an entire city of towers. I kind of want to do that. I'm not going to lie. Hold on. I want to have something that goes over top of the walkway. So fancy. So lovely. So nice. Let's see here. Just going to put a couple houses. Houses. Have a nice little veranda out here. I like that. Little deck, if you will. I also like how the stairs go down to the little beaches. Lovely. Now, as far as DLC or anything along those lines, this game just came out. Let's not get nuts. Oh, but look at this. It's just make all sorts of fun little shapes and towers, and everything is different. That's so wild, man. I didn't want to do that. Go ahead and right-click it. Boom. Hey. Like it now. There we are. Like, who'd want to live here? Well, we gotta go ahead and put on more roads. The roads. And I mean, other than that, that's the gameplay, man. Point, click, move around, zoom in, design. Let your imagination go wild. So I'm gonna do it right now. A cool little thing here. Let me show you here. Oh, sorry. I just want to kind of make a nice little space. It would be kind of nice, if we could have just something that like point and drag. But you know what? I understand why we have to do a single click. That's exactly what I didn't want to do, but it's fine. All right, I just want to test something here. Test something right quick. If I put you there. Ah, okay. So we got little houses. And they're separated, so that's nice. So the colors separate the houses. I want to kind of make a little courtyard here, if you will. That's connected, John. How about the yellow? Go ahead and spin this around. And let's just connect everything up with an orange. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. It makes a little courtyard in the center. That, I like that. I like that. It's a multicolored house. It seems like there's multiple people that are living here, and there's no way for them to get to anywhere we need to get to. So give me a second here. We're going to make one nice piece here. Kind of get the light blue here. I like that. I like that. It's very seaworthy. It's so weird because I don't know if it's the actual shape or if it's the camera angle. Make a nice little courtyard. Just a nice quaint courtyard. A quaint courtyard. A quaint courtyard indeed. But yeah, it almost looks like you're looking at it through a funhouse mirror, for sure. Let's even go ahead and... Oh, look at this. Whoa. Oh, that's cool, man. Hold on. I like that corner piece, that corner John. Get out of here. Oh, that is wild. What if I get rid of this? I can see through your house. Can you now? Always wanted to have a house that had towers in it. Dare to dream, Diesel. I know, right? They've gone a little overboard. Let's see. Yeah, that's kind of nice. It's different. New. I like that. Let's go ahead and put ourselves another jam-a-root right here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build up a little town. What we're going to do is we're going to knock out a couple of different areas here. We're going to have a lovely little cityscape here with some towers, some lovely little tiny buildings, and I don't know, maybe a little walkway for the people. What people, Diesel? Listen, we can use our imaginations, bro. Use our imaginations. Pretty wild, man. I dig it. I really do. I do wish that there were some sort of movement other than seagulls. Maybe some people? I don't know. Rolling around with some carts. The possibilities be endless for this game, man. I do dig it. I like how I kind of went... You can get a little crazy with these, and you can try your best to make them symmetrical as possible. I think this one's pretty symmetrical. You can't really tell because of the cameras are funky, but I mean, it looks pretty on point. I wanted to make kind of like a Bastille castle-like hotel. You know what? Build something like that over here real quick. I'm feeling good about it. Feeling good about it, power packing. Let's go ahead and rock and roll. So zoom in, my friends. Go ahead and pop you down to the ground. You know what else I've also noticed? To make like a courtyard, it would be kind of nice to have some other things to build other than just buildings. Just saying. Other than that, it's fantastic. Big fan. We'll move this out. We'll jut it out. We're gonna jut. No, I don't want that. Right click. Beautiful. Pop you there, pop you there, pop you there. All right, so we're gonna make ourselves a fantastical tower of power. Let's go ahead and we got red, we got orange, we got green. Tell you what, let's go with a nice purple here. I want to have a nice big courtyard. We kind of want to break like this courtyard is going to be the main thoroughfare. I want to show you the rest of the town then here in a second. But then, you know, you see the big buildings. It's almost like the big shopping area, or just like the historical area of the town, even though we just built it. Historical. So let's go ahead and we'll branch this off. We're going to cut that off. And I love how everything is just a little bit off. Makes every single building different. It's wonderful. I like it. So we're just going to wrap this around. And I'm going to spread this out over here. Boop. 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 Fantastico. And let's go ahead and we'll wrap this John all the way around. And you know what's funny is that we can do this and we have a nice little perch out here. Nice little porch. If you're a bird, you can perch. If you're a person, you can porch. Is that a thing? Can we do that? Ah, I love how it turns into a courtyard. Ah, it's beautiful. Now, the fun parts. What I'm going to do is we're going to build this thing super duper tall. Super duper. It's going to be the biggest, the tallest building in the entire town. I know. Very YouTuber thing to do. The tallest tower in the game. It's amazing. Let's do a little star action here. Knocking it out of the park. I like when you build stuff like little bricks and everything fall into the ground. Fall into the water. It's a giant tower. Why, thank you. Let's jut this out a smidge, a tad. A hint. We'll push this one out as well. And we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of a wraparound. Now, here's the one thing that I kind of don't care for, is that if you get a tower too close or a certain perch a little too close, I mean, it has to have some sort of support, but it always attaches it to that, like the closest building possible, which is fine. It's fine. It adds a little flavor. Adds a little flavor to your funk. I'm going to see if we can build this up top here. I'm kind of just winging this as we go. I think it's going to be pretty wild, and if not, it's still going to look pretty wild. All right. So we have to have something that connects. Feeling that we have to put something at least on this side. So let's go ahead. I like the ladder. Like anybody would want to take that ladder. And what we're going to do is I still want to continue the wraparound on the inside. I also like how they have a little sidewalk. If you zoom in, it does have a way for you to, if you had a person that was walking, they could walk around. How about there? Ah, yeah, I like that. I like that a little bit better. I like that a lot. Beautiful. Now, if I move out here, we got. I always have a weird thing when I go, or I've ever been to any place that's more of a European style house, just like the kind of like a front porch area here, almost like we boop this up, and then we hit this out, and we have just this little veranda, almost like in the bottom. Very welcoming. You can put all kinds of things underneath it. You can get out of a stone. All sorts of purposes. But I digress. We're getting a little weird over here, man. Now, the one thing about the camera angles is that once you get a little bit stacked in here, it can get a little cramped. But I would like to you know what? We're going to make this different colors, almost like there are homes that are on top of the hotel. Why, Diesel? Why? You're a madman, Diesel. I know, I'm crazy. I'm super duper crazy. I don't want it to connect. I want it to be its own separate thing. They have to go, they have a bellhop. Excuse me. Do you live here? I do. All right, let's go ahead. Pop these over here. And that's the one thing too. There's no way for you to actually maybe elevate this land here. When it comes to the grid, if I want to pop the grid on here, it'll show you exactly what the things are going to look like, what the area is going to look like that you're going to be playing around with. So that way you're not perplexed when you go ahead and click it in. But we're going to get rid of that there. Let's get rid of that. We're still not done yet. I don't like how this is just one I don't know why I have a British accent. The European building style. It brings it out of me. Let's go ahead and we'll delete that. I don't like that. I like that. You. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're gonna have ourselves another tower. Kind of a mini tower. Mini. It's a little mini tower. Pop you out here. And then we're gonna start jutting this out. And I just like how you can have like the Harry Potter style break-offs from this that make it very, very unique. I dig it. What about... I don't like that one. How about that one? Oh yeah, that's nice. I can get with that one. I can get with that one. Move this one over. No. Yes. Pop you here. Pop you there. We'll pop it everywhere. Yes. So you can make all the... It all comes to a point. It all comes to a head. Oh, look at that. That's some prettiness right there. That's some prettiness, some uniqueness. I likes it. Let's see. What if I pop that up there? And then I go up top. Let's go one higher. Put them up, and get them higher, girl. Nice. You know what? Screw it. Let's go a little taller. Why not? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl who looked good up a collar. Let's see if we can move this over here. But then we got to make this its own thing. Fine. It's fine. Camera angles get a little funky, but we can get with it. And that's the one problem. Well, it's not even really a problem. You can start clicking on something, you're like, I do like the way that looks. Let's just keep on building. Screw it. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm feeling it. Now, here's something that I've always noticed when it comes to design. When you have something that looks like this, the towers themselves, they cannot be the same height for me, for my liking. I don't like it. Now, all of a sudden, I like it. You know what I'm saying? It just adds a little bit of visual ambiance to it that makes you just want to just love it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. So this seems just a little too square. The problem is that I've kind of built up around it. I wonder if I can build that up there. Let me build that up there. That's right. It's not really connected, is it? That part's fine then. I don't mind that. I just don't like this one like weird tower that's over here. Ah, there we... Oh, look at that. So we can definitely stack it up and we have all kinds of different patterns. Oh, look at you. So we got a little archway, then a bigger archway. Very industrial, European. It's gorgeous. I love it. I think we should have a couple more of these instead of just these one little buildings here. Let's have double. We have a giant archway. Not a giant archway, a giant giant support system here. It's good to have a solid support system in place before you go ahead and do anything. I like it. And that's the thing. If you don't like it, you just keep on going. As far as this, oh, I like how it popped up that one little side roof here. Gorgeous. It's just the unexpected way things look that really keep you going. And then we can possibly put this out here. You know what? Let's just keep going. It's stupid and silly, but who cares? There's a courtyard there. That's fine. We don't need a courtyard. I don't need no stinking courtyard. I mean, the possibilities be endless. It's only limited to your imagination and, of course, the size of the map. Which can keep on going. and I get down with it. Now, as far as the rest of the town goes, I think it's pretty wild how you can just build this tower. And it took me less than, what, 2 minutes? Boom. This whole thing took me less than 20. I really, really dig it. I wanted to make little towns, like a little, hold on here, like the cameras can get a little weird. But just having little courtyards, putting the little tiny things around here, and then adding just a little bit of height adds to a perfect cityscape. But then you can go crazy, and it's almost like we have these giant castle towers that just tower over everything. But it's gorgeous, and I love it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. A little quick little video, just hanging out here, just create a building, man. I like how the seagulls are over here, man. Oh, I'm making the birds fly away. Very, very cool. Hold on here. Can I rebuild you? We can rebuild it. We can make it stronger. There we go. Add a little height. I dig it. I dig it. Let me know what you think. Oh, here comes the birds. They're like, we need some place to come. We need some place to roll. They're now infiltrating our entire new tower. And why not? Who wouldn't want to stay there? Who wouldn't want to stay there? Big fan, folks. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening. Good night. Peace out, like, shout, y'all, and I'll check you out right here again in Townscape next time.